it up in the weather department with that Rex block.
Shaking, rocking and rolling. Yeah, that Rex block. Who is Rex and what did we do to him? We're going to take a look at the Rex block and how it is inhibiting the chance for cooler weather across much of the region over the course of the week. But looks like Rex, things could be changing by the tail end of the weekend. Here's a live look outside and talk about a beautiful day. This is October, right? We love fall. Here's a look at what's ahead. I got the fall leaves falling. Yeah, this is the peak time to check out your fall foliage today, running through the weekend into next week. So don't miss your opportunity. What's ahead outside of that? Well, the warm weather pattern remains. A Rex block still in our forecast. Warm and dry conditions as a result. Could see some fall-like conditions this weekend. I did put the question mark on there because that Rex block is really stubborn and I've really got to find something to kind of move it out of its way. Right now, it looks like a low pressure system well out in the Pacific could do just that. And you missed me. Things are going to cool down later on in the weekend if we play our cards right. But after that, long range weather models are still saying we're going to be above average, at least for the next 10 to 14 days. Yeah, those warm temperatures, they just don't want to go away. First alert FUTURECAST, here's a look at what's happening. Clouds just hugging the coastline here. Otherwise, we got plenty of clear skies and plenty of sunshine. As we move into the late evening hours, the winds start to pick up. That nice delta breeze coming in helps cool us down. And we also have those easterly winds coming in out of the Sierra, banking into the foothills. And that's why the foothills normally have pretty mild temperatures for the morning compared to cooler weather for the valley floor. Forecasted afternoon highs today, a lot like what you had yesterday. Same old, same old. Yesterday was 90, today the upper 80s in Sacramento, 91 in Marysville, mid to upper 80s in Elk Grove, Stockton and Modesto. I get to the foothills, mid 80s. I get to the Sierra, the 70s. 70 for South Lake Tahoe, 75 degrees coming in for Truckee. So I mentioned a Rex block. What is a Rex block? Well, it's more like an atmospheric traffic jam. I have a small low pressure system down off the coast of Southern California. High pressure system dominating Northern California and also the West Coast. When the high pressure system is just north of a low pressure system, it is called a Rex block. Rex is Daniel Rex. He's the meteorologist that is behind the phrase, coining of the phrase. He discovered it, or maybe he noted the pattern, and he's the one that we attribute it to. So the big thing about the Rex block is that they're both kind of locked in step with one another. When you get the low pressure system, you get cloudy conditions, you get cool weather, maybe in a few showers. High pressure system, you're warm, you're sunny, and you're dry. And as they just kind of stay locked in step with one another, our weather doesn't change. It is an atmospheric traffic jam. Now, eventually, a low pressure system is expected to nudge that high pressure system out the way. That's going to be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But the high is relentless. It's going to build right back in as we move in toward the tail end of next week. Temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, we are still trending warmer than average. So we're going to cool down a little bit, but temperatures are expected to go right back up. In addition to that, I know you're not surprised by this outlook. This is for the next 6 to 10 days with below average precipitation expected. Valley afternoon highs today coming in the mid to upper 80s. That's 88 through Davis, 87 in Folsom, 85 degrees in Lodi. More in the lower to the mid 80s for our foothill locations with winds out of the west around 7 miles per hour. For the Sierra, 68 in South Lake Tahoe, 75 in Truckee, near 80 degrees in Reno. And for the Bay Area, cool in San Francisco at 64, near 80 degrees in Concord, in the mid 80s in Fairfield. So let's talk about it. So we talked about what's happening with the Rex block. Rex finally gets out of Dodge. Temperatures cool down Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but they are expected to move right back up for the tail end of the week. Don't blame me. Blame Rex. That's a look at your weather. Right now, I'll throw things back over to you, Rachel.